Without sounding like I was cyber stalking you, Nyasha, I did find out that you coach your son's football team. And even in my fashionista self, I am fully aware you need to prepare for the next season. You need to make sure everyone is fit for what's coming in the new season. So right now, so many accountants are thinking there's AI, there's ESG, all these changing investor demands. How would you advise firms to prepare their clients for this new era, this new reality of accounting?
Okay. Well, from a talent perspective, I mean, similar to what Alex was saying, there is an element of upskilling. You know, we need to make sure we upskill our teams, we upskill our people. You know, we talk about these standards that are evolving, that are ever-changing. We need to make sure we invest in teaching and learning and development to make sure our teams are fully up to speed. Then the second part is around in terms of we have to hire beyond accountants. When I joined KPMG in Harare to start my articles, we didn't have any IT auditors. Within a short space of time, we had IT auditors coming in, and then before you know it, there was an IT audit department. So, and why was that? It's because at that point, you know, IT was becoming so integral. So it's important that we have the relevant skills and expertise within our teams. And I think that's the direction that's happening right now with ESG. We're going to make sure, you know, we're not just hiring accountants. You know, we need to hire people with the relevant knowledge and experience. We need the right people in the teams. We need the right people in the room. So climate experts, you know, data analysts, data scientists, you know, people that, you talk about engineers, you know, you need to make sure we're bringing in those people on board. So I think career paths, you know, firms now need to create that pathway in terms of, okay, how do these careers progress by bringing in this knowledge and expertise? You know, where you have accreditation, where people have achieved a certain level of knowledge around ESG matters, you know, they're accredited. And at the same time, creating pathways, I mean, not just having financial audit partners, but also assurance leaders, you know, creating that pathway. And I think firms need to create an environment where there's cross-functional knowledge sharing and collaboration. You know, people in financial audit, you know, working closely, integrating with people in advisory, you know, working closely and collaborating with people in sustainability. So there is a need to make sure we develop a culture of multidisciplinary teams as we prepare for the future. So ultimately, that's from a talent perspective. Then let's look at the tech. I mean, again, tech has been a bit of a buzzword with so much happening. The big four, the bigger firms, you know, they have started investing